today, but instead what I'm going to do is give you guys a quick tutorial on how to achieve like the Metro Boomin dark trappy kind of sound that he gets with a lot of his melodies. What is up guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are doing well. If you are new to the channel, my name is LLB. If you haven't subscribed to the channel already, make sure you do so for some cool tutorials, beat cookup videos, vlogs, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, today's video is just going to be a short and sweet one. I'm basically come down with a nasty ear infection, so anything that involves doing stuff with volume either gives me a headache or it hurts my ear. So I can't do my normal beat cookup for you guys today, but instead what I'm going to do is give you guys a quick tutorial on how to achieve like the Metro Boomin dark trappy kind of sound that he gets with a lot of his melodies. I've had a few of you guys asking me this question, and it's really simple, to be honest. All you need to know is the scale that he uses. Southside uses it as well, TM88 uses it as well. As soon as you know the scale, you can draw it in and then you're good to go. So basically next time you want to do like a dark track beat, draw the scale in and you'll never go out of key. Let's dive straight into it. Let's get to my laptop now. Okay, so I'm pretty sure if you guys are watching this video, you already know who Metro Boomin is, so I'm not going to bother explaining who the guy is. But basically, the scale that he uses, that Southside uses, that quite a lot of other big trap producers use, you know, to get that dark, trappy, you know, kind of scary type of vibe to their melodies, is called the Frisian scale. I have explained this in previous videos before, but it hasn't been sort of the main focus of the video, so I thought I'd just make one specifically for that. But yeah, it's really easy to achieve. All it means is you draw it in before you start making your melodies. That way you'll never go out of key and you'll know exactly what keys to draw in to achieve that kind of like dark sound. So the easiest way that I go about doing it, I'm using FL11, I'm old school with it. I open up a blank sampler, so there's nothing coming through this sampler here. Open up the piano roll, and what I'll do is draw in the Frisian scale. It's called the Frisian scale. I don't think it's in this version of FL. All you need to do is the following keys. So if the root note was C, you'd start on C. The next note would be C minor, then D minor, F, G, G minor, and then A. And that's the whole scale. What you'll then want to do is just duplicate that up and down through a few octaves, just so you can see the full piano roll being filled with those keys. So you don't have to mess around and scroll up and down to see if you're in the right key or not. So go ahead and highlight all of them, duplicate them, and knock them up an octave. If you don't know how to knock them up an octave, highlight them all, duplicate it, and then press Control and up. Do the same again, Control and up, and then do the same thing in the lower octaves. And then once you've done that, you'll notice when you've opened up a new VST, let me just drop this one in. You'll notice that when you go into the piano roll of that VST, you can see these little notes that I've drawn in the sampler that have sort of faded in the background. You can see them there. If you haven't got that, then all you need to do is go to the drop down menu at the top of the piano roll, click helpers, and then ghost channels. Make sure that tick is highlighted, and then that way you can see all of those keys. Okay, so now you can see those keys, but what you'll notice is they're not like stretched across the whole piano roll, so it means you just have to keep scrolling back to the start of the 8 bar just to see if you're in key. The easiest way to get around that and just, you know, have all the keys play across the whole thing is just stretch all of those notes to, you know, however long you want them to. So if you're wanting to do a 4 bar pattern, all you do is just drag them to a 4 bar. You know, if you want to do an 8 bar, then you do that as well. It's, you know, it's common sense, so, you know, just drag them to wherever you need them and just go from there. So I tend to use like an 8 bar loop, but it doesn't matter. But yeah, once you've done that and you go back into that VST, like you can see all of those keys are highlighted. So now when it comes to drawing in melodies and keys and stuff, which I'll do quickly now, it becomes really easy. So obviously all you need to remember is the root note that you drew the melody in. So mine was C. I'll just draw some chords in, draw a melody in to accommodate the chords and so forth. And just go from there really. Automatically, you know, you've got that dark vibe to it. You know, then just make a little melody to how you like it and just go from there really. I can't really obviously tell you how to do the melodies because that's the whole creative thing that you guys have to take care of. But yeah, that's pretty much all there is to it. All you need to remember is that scale, and you know, you're good to go with it. Okay? Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I hope it was kind of helpful. I know it was a short video today. I'll try and get back to doing the normal videos where I do a little beat cook up to begin with. But yeah, just pray for the ear, guys. Pray for the ear. If you find this video helpful, guys, make sure you have subscribed to the channel. I'd really appreciate the support. Make sure you hit the notifications bell as well, and that way, you know, you won't miss out on any more cool tutorials that will be coming up. But yeah, that's all for today, people. Hang around, and I'll see you guys next week.